Hey everybody, welcome to an all-new episode of the Cineverse.
We are here in Canyon Country at the Edwards Cinema.
And today we're going to check out Martin Scorsese's new family picture, Hugo.
Now we're checking it out in 3D, so we hope to be able to give you the best advice in this regard.
Alright, let's go check it out.
3D is a tricky business, and I'm always afraid that the choice to use it lies with the studio and not the director. I was glad to see this was not the case with Hugo. Scorsese uses the technology to its full extent, and truly this film looks marvelous. The colors, the sets, the costumes, vibrant and spectacular. It felt like we were back in the first Harry Potter film when we first saw Hogwarts, and it had all kinds of magic. Truly a remarkable film, but I think they focused just a little bit too much on how great it looks, leaving the story to suffer. Right, Cordell?
Right. So this children's book turned film has all the trappings of its predecessors. Like Harry Potter and the like, it's clear the original source is full of wonder and magic. In the film, the only thing I can actually say is that it takes way too long to go anywhere. I mean, I went into this with childlike expectations for the family film. Now, the movie will no doubt be compared to Harry Potter and the Chronicles of Narnia and a slew of other words to picture films, but the overall difference between them will in fact be the lag. Because Hugo lags like crazy.
When you think Martin Scorsese, you think violence. You think intensity, you do not think children's tale. I applaud him for going out of his filming comfort zone, and while I don't want to say he should stick to those types of films, I'm not sure kids' movies are where he can stretch his talent muscles. The thing is, Scorsese films are for people that love the idea of motion pictures. They go for the storytelling. They go for the message. Kids don't go for that. Kids go for the magic, the adventure, and sadly, while Hugo had all of these, Marty just takes too long to give it to us, and kids' attention spans are short.
So, performance-wise, well done. Like we said, it's a kids movie with kids' performances. Now, the cheese factor was very, very minimal, and I really enjoyed that, because you know how easy it would have been to go the other way. Chuck and Joe! Oh, sorry, excuse me. So, but there were a lot of cool cameos in this film. You know, from Jude Law to Christopher Lee, a plethora of distinguished, recognizable faces that will make any movie buff smile. And the kids were alright. Asa Butterfield was believable as Hugo, and Chloë Moretz was cute and bubbly as Isabel, who remarkably is actually from Atlanta and not the UK. Get him, girl. Everything else was watchable. No complaints. Okay, everybody, so Hugo, how was it? Is it worth your money in the theater?
Yes and no. It's really a film buff's movie. It's not a kids' movie. Don't take your kids to it. It's really not. And it's marketed to children, but like we said, kids aren't going to pay attention for this because it's a long movie and nothing happens for a good amount. So. But Scorsese fans will like it. Movie fans will like it. It's almost like an Academy film.
Yeah.
And if you're one of those people that will like seeing it, I say it's worth the extra money for the 3D because it looks terrific.
That's his opinion. I mean, I can go either way. He's right. It did look good, but you don't want to pay extra for 3D. You're not missing much.
Alright guys, that wraps up this week's episode of the Cineverse.
For the full review of Hugo, check out the blog.
Yes indeed, and questions, comments, concerns, email's always open.
Always open. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, subscribe to the channel, all that stuff please.
And join us next time when we watch Coriolanus.
Starring Ray Fiennes and Gerard Butler.
Yeah,
that should be
cool
really, really cool. Okay guys, and until next time everybody.
See you in the theater.
Sweet as my revenge.